Point us in the general direction. There they are.
There you go, I'm back again. Yeah, sorry for that.
Oh, no worries.
His killing Joker changed him.
Okay, we can get down from there. Paulie's Diner. Okay. Yeah, much easier to just go down from here.
Don't remember. I think there is a ironwood type in Peru that needed diamond saws to cut through.
Jeez.
I forgot its name. It says ironwood is more of a classification than just a species. I was to tell you, this is very, very hard wood.
Yeah.
Beyond hardwood is ironwood, hence the name. Like if you try to cut it with regular circular saw as such, or a chainsaw, you will break the machine and the blades.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. Small gap in between. Not that small, but still. Okay. Let's just deal with these first. And yeah, if those idiots had been smart, they would have stayed in the coverage of their guns, but well, if.
Let's face it, they're not that smart.
Okay, at least that does tell that these things can turn further than they do when they're scanning the area. They have 360-degree reach, but yeah, they don't scan in well, they don't always scan in that range.
Yeah.
The Mask of the Red Death by Edgar Allan Poe. Okay, Telltale Heart, also Poe. Of course, he gets more books shown in stores during Halloween.
I don't know what to say. I didn't think anyone was coming. I've had a bad feeling about this city for weeks, ever since the fires started.
I need more evidence to be certain, but I think your crew was tackling the work of one serial arsonist.
Great! Guess it wouldn't be Gotham without a crazy pyro running loose, huh? You know, the chief always said we'd get through it. But I don't know anymore. Not after this.
Everything's going to be okay. You'll be safe with the rest of your men back at GCPD.
Hello, I'm back. Also, the Telltale Heart, I think, was a story.
Yeah.
Yeah, not so sure about the other one, or as an actual story released by Poe. Okay. Something else. Let's see, we've got intel on that.
Lucky day, Bruce. I've trailed one of Penguin's trucks to the Falcone shipping yard.
Good work, Dick. I'll track it on foot. It'll lead us back to another one of Penguin's hidden caches and more of his weapons.
Okay. Say what you want about how glitchy this game was on release, but they've definitely improved on the flights.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
So I want to point out, this is like a 2015 game, and it looks fucking gorgeous.
Yeah.
This is pretty close to some modern stuff, I'd say.
Better than some modern stuff.
Has it, like, you had trouble with it at the first stream?
We gotta listen to this kid. This is the life. Truck full of guns, warehouse full of cash.
But it has been rather stable since then, with some
Yeah.
modifications.
A bit load in here or there, I think, but nothing big.
Rare as it is for me to say it, but this is a Batman game I probably would play.
Never have a moment whenever I knock on Jervis and Ron's door. Oi, lads!
Oh God, it's him! The freaking bat! Get us out of here!
Oh god, it's the Bat! Run!
Get back here! I just want to throw a fireball!
Hey, hold on!
Uh,
What's the bat doing here? I thought Scarecrow took care of him!
You're not wrong,
Hey, what's
Thug.
Sam? I'm trying to drive here. I don't see anything. You think he's still out there? How should I know?
I feel like part of Batman would be locked internally if not for all the things that have been going on this night.
Yeah.
It ain't easy.
He's just getting whatever entertainment he can get out of terrorizing these idiots.
Yeah. No, tonight I don't think you get any after what happened, but had it been a regular night, yes.
Imagine if, like, that guy just drove into the GCPD and went, "We surrender."
That would have been the smart thing to do.
Yeah, but you don't really accuse these guys of being smart.
All right, get us off the road before he comes back.
Okay.
I'm taking us
One
back
thing
to
you can always
base.
count on with Gotham criminals, they think Gotham is an easy target.
I knew we could outrun him. He never had a chance against
I'm
us.
sorry, were these guys across the place they were going to anyways?
Apparently. Okay.
So they drove in a circle. How fun.
They drove in a long circle.
Okay, now how do we get
Penguin
in
is
there?
using the Sionis Industries building as a front for one of his weapons caches. I'll take point.
Before beauty, Bruce. I'll keep my entrance understated, as always.
There we go. We're running low on time, but let's finish off this one before we do that. Yep.
Yep.
Machine gun nest.
Okay, at least they're smart enough to put up defenses. Though
Oh, so
not
we did
smart
not
enough to keep that
enter,
out of sight.
Red District.
Nope.
No, yeah. But yeah, apparently you don't need to do 100%, you just need to do the Riddler challenges. And then you can free Catwoman. I had to look it up because I was losing my fucking mind. But yeah, you need to do you just need to do the Riddler challenges to free Catwoman.
Okay. Here we go.
Just be happy you're selling them.
Although we'd hate to cut your fun short.
I should drop in and pay them a visit.
I love how this guy's bitching about only being able to eat through a straw, and now it's gonna get worse.
Yeah. He's only going to be getting food out of an IV here after this.
Didn't notice it was a contest. Maybe you're just sore you don't get to snuggle up to that big hunk of man no more. Funny. Real funny. What you gonna do with your cut of the score? Relocate. What are you talking about? Penguin needs us. Plenty more where you came from. Hey, what are you saying? He's saying guys like me and you, we're a dime a dozen. Speak for yourself. My mom always told me I was special. Yeah, mine too. Just shut your mouth and keep a lookout.
Especially
You
with
gotta
the capital R.
yeah. I mean, if nothing else, if this guy just wanted to just leave, at least I get it. You picked the worst job to try and get money out of, but I guess what can you do when you're a well-known goon? Oh hey, no wait, it's Nightwing. I thought the Joker popped out of nowhere.
Nope. Yes.
Yep.
Okay, some other idiot got in the way of seeing what the hell happened there. Also, I'll be taking... Oh, did we actually take out the big guy with that?
Yeah, you took him out. That's a takedown. That's a dual team takedown.
Okay, I thought it was going for one of the smaller ones.
That's, well, it's not bad CBT quite yet.
Okay, and up.
I'll break your face, pretty.
Did you know that Dick Grayson's ass is a meme within the DC universe?
Speaking of, I think he just got launched across the safe freaking screen there for a second.
Make sure you keep up, Batman.
There we go. Oh. No,
Not
it's
quite done yet.
we're just there we go.
Fly, baby!
Okay.
Oh, that's a bad pose.
I hadn't. I only work with the best.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't get any ideas, Bruce. It's not permanent. I like the new job too much, you know? The work's good, I get to decide my own hours, and best of all, there's no boss looking over my shoulder.
For a moment, I thought Nightwing had gotten hit in the groin.
Imagine that reads the Imagine that part of the compilation. Bat CVT on one of the Bat family.
Also, pretty sure that Bats is looking over Nightwing's shoulder every day. He probably has a ton of informants in Bloodhaven.
Probably.
Wouldn't doubt
Well,
it.
you know what's gonna happen here.
I should back away from the vault. I'll be too close to the blast.
What about now? Okay.
Go.
This isn't over yet. By my count, Penguin must have at least 3 more of these caches in the city. That equals a lot of guns on the street. It's gonna be a long night, Bruce.
I'm used to it. Just keep tracking those refrigeration trucks.
And here I thought you might give me a real challenge.
I imagine that when the GCPD comes to take those, they're gonna be spending some time counting them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh dear.
Probably be missing a stack.
One, maybe two, you know. I mean, it's Penguin. It's not like he's gonna miss them.
Yeah. Okay. I think we can call it there for now, though.
Yeah, I gotta go prep for the Buffy stream. I'll be, well, waiting actually. You guys,
Okay.
it's been fun. See you guys later.
Oh yeah.
See you later. Alright. Here we go. Saved a minute ago, so good. Alright. Yeah, sadly we have to be... did VC... No, VC Face did glitch out, but it didn't die at least. Okay. Yeah, couldn't start at the normal times because, well, the freaking heat and everything. But hopefully that'll be better by next week. For now, though, let's go look for someone to raid. Let's see.
Someone to braid? Alright.
Raid. I could tie your beard in a knot if needed. Let's see. Change that
Please
over
don't.
to Twitch. Let's see. We've got a good amount of people online, but I think yeah, let's check out most of these. We have the Sivan Ivy playing The Sims 4. Katie is playing Final Fantasy 16 again. It's Mr. Castle is playing Peak. You've said you'd be interested in streaming that together, Dervin, but I think it would be more fun if we had a full group of 4 for that. So if there's anyone you'd like to invite for that, feel free to. I can ask around a bit as well.
Well, I think if I recall right, Mac has it, so we could try asking him.
Okay. Would also give me a chance to finally put in his avatar as well. Cordust is playing Marvel Rivals. I've heard that's been adding characters at quite a decent pace. One of which apparently Blades. Though I haven't heard on what type of character he is. I presume he's an attacker style, but there have been a bit of a few odd choices with that, with Ultron being a support of all things instead.
I think last time I heard about anything about Marvel Rivals was a short where someone had added Digimon as a mod to Marvel Rivals. And of course, Wolverine was War Greymon, and it was surprisingly good animation for that one. And Doctor Strange was Wizardmon.
Of course.
Good animation, but it looked kind of comical.
Let's see. Next up, we have Jimmy McGinger playing Kingsfield. Okay, that's an old one.
Oh, that's
basically,
OG Dark Souls.
yeah, from the PS era. Hisari Razir is playing Satisfactory. Graham the Wolf is playing Hades again. Sapphire Cloud is playing Cats Organized Neatly. Well, that's an oxymoron. Halloween is playing Secret World Legends. And last but not least, we have Touch Scaletail, who is playing Balatro. Okay. Any of those sound of interest? I don't think we've rated any of those recently. We've rated Rosier recently.
What do you think, Derby?
I think I'll leave it up to the captain on this one.
I think that might be a good idea as well. We have a vote. We'll leave it to you.
Okay. Let me triple check that the place is muted. It is not. So it is now. Okay. Let's go say hi to Ivy. I know we've been rating them somewhat more frequently recently, but still. Okay.
Which Ivy are you talking about?
Siren Ivy, not Batman Ivy.
Yeah.
She's a bit busy in the plant. No. Poison Ivy. I think she has teamed up with Bats a few other times in the comics and such.
I think so.
Okay. /raid and paste. But before we get started with that, of course, thank you everyone who has been watching now or later. Thank you, Mac. Thank you, Aurora. And let's see, no one else who was chatty, but I do see we've had a lurker or two. Hello there, Knight and Jess. Hope you two have been well.
Hello.
And of course, as always, thank you to Kier, Dervin, and Rom.
You're welcome, as always, my friend. And thank you all for joining and watching this madness.
You're welcome indeed.
And yeah, tomorrow, if the heat isn't too bad or anything, we could do an afternoon stream with Zenless Zone Zero to focus down on some of the side quests and such. And yeah, in the weekend, we continue with The Witcher. Hopefully we'll be able to finish Chapter 3 and get into the 4th one there. I think for that one we travel outside of Vizima again.
Nice.
But we'll have to see. Okay. For now, let me save the text file I've been using to keep track of who we've rated. And get this one started. Okay. And yeah, before we actually send it off, thank you again everyone who may have been watching now or later. And yeah, we see you all next time.
Peace, everyone. Sleep well. And watch out for undead seagulls.
And Poison Ivy's newest plant.
How was I? Until next time, have a nice day, and until then. Brain farted on my own outro again.
Them scarecrow gases must be getting to you.
Wait, what? I think you're thinking about the wrong gas there.
Who knows? Oh, well, yeah. I'm not sure which one would affect the mind.
What the heck was that?
It's not fear. What?
Away? What the heck is away?